I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck.
Hello. Hi, Nikki. I'm glad you can watch this. Hello, Perry. How are you? We're going to do part 2 of the day 1 video because day 2 video dropped and it is being downloaded. Jen, Michelle, Hero. Will I try not to mute myself today? Yes. I will. I already ate breakfast, so I'm good to go. Oh, howdy, hey! Your profile picture brings me so much joy. Hello, Melissa! Smurge! Hello! Hello. Oh, hello! I have my little curtain open because I'm like boiling hot and my fan is downstairs because I was sleeping in my parents' room when they were out of town. So I'm just trying to bring some cool air in here. You can see my lights are on over there, so hopefully it's not awful. If you don't know, this is a training that someone sent me and Marina Simone sent it to them. I'm sure other leaders maybe sent this training out as well. Marina Simone is the person who was hired by Frequenz to do their marketing and their graphic design and their branding and everything. You know how I feel about their PowerPoint presentations. And this is a training that they have continued to reuse because it was created when they were all in Modere. Now that they have jumped ship and gone to Frequenz, they forgot to update the training. You know how easy it is if these training videos are in like something like Kajabi or any of the other teaching platforms that are out there. My brain is failing me at the moment, but you can just upload a new video. You could cut out the part that we're gonna see today where John Melton is training for you because y'all are not in the same company anymore. Yes, Charlie, hello. I'm working 2 night shift. Alexis, have a good night shift. Charlene, have a good rest of your workday. So we're going to listen to what she has to say, and we already took contention with her storytelling, the stories that don't make sense, the logic that doesn't logic, and we're going to get right into it because this is a hella long video. If you see cuts, it's because we took out pauses, filler words, we took out like, so, okay. There at one of the words that I took out, there was like 384 of them, and I was like, we have to save time at some point. This has not been sped up. So if it's choppy, that's why. Logic MLM doesn't know her. Mort's Maniac! Hero! I wonder if John gets a cut from the sales when they upgrade. This is basically a click funnel to a VIP pass for more training. Maybe he does. Maybe that's why they didn't remove him. But wouldn't it be easy to remove him so they wouldn't have to pay him out? Because I feel like they could save money and not pay him if they remove him. But also, day 2, get ready because day 2 is, and maybe Maybe Jessica will be able to grace us with her her snarky presence. Because day 2 is Ray Higdon and Justin Prince are in day 2. So, all right, let's go. I took the notes off the screen, but essentially yesterday, if you missed it, the hour stream we did last night, be an asshole, ASKHOLE, according to Jordan LeVeck. Jordan LeVeck, the person sitting right here, has claimed to have authored a book, which she was one of like 22 authors of a book. There's a little bit of a difference. So, hi Sam, hi Igor, hi Wendy. Y'all, if you don't know, Wendy is having a premiere of her second video. Wendy, I don't remember your pronouns off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I assumed. Wendy's second video is premiering tomorrow at 12 Central. And I'm not gonna miss it this time because I accidentally missed it last time because I had a bad night and I accidentally woke up after the premiere. But I'm not gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna have a good time in the premiere in the video premiere. She, her, they. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Coconuts, love it. I hope this does not turn your brain to mush because this training's wild. I've been live for like 6 minutes and 44 seconds, and I have been running my mouth since then. And Wendy's first video is great. Absolutely. All right, here we go.
Scratch that forever. I am having way too much fun with this training. But listen, you guys, these 2 simple activities could transform the entire trajectory of your business. What are they? I'm going to dive into a little bit. The best income producing activities known to man, in my humble opinion: referral post, an extra question, and also short form video. Let's dive into referral posts a little bit. We'll dive into that first, and then I'm going to dive into short form video a little bit later. So you guys, remember how I told you that I sold 50,000 personally in a month in customer sales? Referral posts are how I did that. Referral posts are the best strategy to create leads and eventually sales, to start conversations, to make new friends, to market your business without relying on only your network. That's what's so powerful about this, you guys, is this means that it is effective for anyone.
New profile picture.
For anyone, new or old, with or without influence, and it creates massive duplication. So, because what's the number one thing people complain about? They don't know enough people. You don't have to, and this is why you don't have to. We're going to talk about what a referral post is and what referral marketing is. I'm going to just dive in a little.
Just as a heads up, she didn't come up with referral posts. Mary Kay's been using them since the internet came out. Do they work well? Not really. Also, It Works does them. Is It Works that effective? It's a host to post. Same thing. It's a referral post. Mary Kay does it by saying, "Oh my gosh, so and so's trying to win a free what is it called? Mascara. And to get a free mascara, they just need 100 likes from their friends. And they've been so kind to let me post on their Facebook page for them. And if you want to help your friend win get a free mascara from the top, makeup company in the United States, Mary Kay Cosmetics, you can do that just by clicking the like button. And then you know what that does? All of their friends who click the like button, the Mary Kay rep will go and contact every single person who liked the post and say, "Oh my gosh, Samantha, thank you so much for supporting so-and-so and helping her get her free mascara. Have you ever heard of how incredible this mascara is?" "No, I haven't. I'm just trying to help my friend." Or they don't answer at all. And I would not say yes to doing a referral post for any multi-level marketing rep. Nope, didn't miss anything yet. We're just yelling about referral posts and that frequent /Modere / didn't come up with them. I don't even think Mary Kay came up with them, but Mary Kay's been doing it since the beginning of time. Oh, oh no, Sam. How are you, Sarah? One of my friends just joined Mary Kay. She has posted that she can get free products. No. Nope. Jessica, hello. I put my little. I'm sorry, my words, my medicine is just wrecking my brain. I put my little teleprompter up over my camera again, and so I have the chat there. So if I look like I'm staring at you into your soul, I'm not. I'm just reading the messages. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Referral posts. And it's very sleazy, in my opinion. Anastasia, hello.
A little bit and give you guys some background, some examples, some really good things that you can take and you can use and you can get result. A referral post is a post that someone else puts up on their Facebook. It can also be on Instagram or be on TikTok. It could be wherever, but it's a post about your product or service. Pretty freaking simple. But the power of this is huge. It is having that person open up their Rolodex and hand their contacts to you. Here you go. Here's all the people I know on social media. How powerful. It is putting a ton of eyeballs on your product or service that wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Even if that person only has 500 friends, let's say. This is the power of this.
That's 500 more friends than you had access to before they did a referral post. Do we not understand this? Like, when you're saying yes to letting a multi-level marketer do a referral post for you, you are giving them access to your friends and family. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, Sarah, have a good lurk. I'm surviving. Who still says Rolodex? I don't know.
And let's say only 5% of their friend list sees their post. Whatever, fine. That's still 25 people that you would not have been able to advertise to without crawling into their inboxes, a spammy butthole asking for a favor. Am I right? We've all been that person. Referral posts are money. They are money. Not only do you get leads, but also they get you targeted leads. Because the people who comment on these posts, they literally are raising their hands in the comments, saying they're interested in what you have.
No.
It is much more powerful than adding random humans on Facebook and selling them.
Okay. Assuming that people are raising their hands in the comments, if you're saying, if you're interested in this opportunity, let me know so I can give you a video to watch. What's more insidious, I think, is the Mary Kay post or the other types of posts where you're helping them out by letting them win a product if they have enough engagement on their post from their friends or family. And then someone like her, Jordan, or Marina, or I'm using them as an example because they're in frequents, but somebody in MLM is going to come and say, oh my gosh, Cindy Lou Who, I can't believe that you liked your friend's post. That's what a supportive person. They're going to love bomb the hell out of you. And they're going to say, thank you so much for letting her win a free mascara or whatever, or, you know, dirt water from Frequents. Have you ever thought about drinking dirt water? I'm just joking. It's not dirt water. I think it's mushroom water. Mushroom lemonade fuckery. And they're going to be like, no, I've never thought about drinking something that looks like it came out of the pond. Oh, but it doesn't even taste like it came out of the pond. It's incredible. It tastes like lemonade. Okay, how much do I have to pay? Well, I mean, probably half of a car payment. But I can let you try some for free. I think I'm going to pass.
Crap. I'm just going to share with you guys some statistics so you can see why referral marketing is the way of the future. 100%. Number one, 28% of millennials say that they will not try a product if their friends do not approve of it. 28%. Word of mouth is the primary factor behind 20 to 50% of purchasing decisions. 20 to 50%. You agree? When you're looking for a new washer, what do? You go post on Facebook and you ask your friends, or you go ask your mom, or you go ask your aunt, or you go ask people you know, what do they recommend? What works for them, right? Businesses with referrals have a 70% higher conversion rate and 69% faster close time on sales. I'm sorry, what? When someone is referred by a friend, people are 4 times more to make a purchase. 4 times more. And then
She's saying 4 times more likely. I took all the likes out because there was like 400 instances of them on this video, and I was like, we don't have time for this.
Customers acquired through referrals have a 37% higher retention rate. Why are you sleeping on referrals? Sign me up, am I right? All right, but let's talk about this a little bit. There is a right and a wrong way to go about this. Okay?
Is there?
I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about strategies and things to do, some things to not do and stuff like that. And how you can use this to recruit, because that's what makes this powerful. Referral marketing on its own, incredible because it's getting a lot of people in front of your product, but it's also really powerful because this is an easy way to recruit. I am really big on teaching people to go from product to business. I think that's the most powerful and effective way to recruit. Why?
I'm really. She's saying that I teach people how to go from product to business. Everybody who shops at Target doesn't have to then get sold on opening a Target store. Everybody in multi-level marketing essentially has said, oh, have you looked in the direction of this, I don't know, this product? Oh, are you, sorry, look at my little, oh, you want this little light? You too can be a seller of these lights, even if you just want to be a customer. No, I just want to buy the little person, the little robot light. No, you actually want to sell this to as many people as you can think of because the business opportunity is incredible. No, I just want to buy it. No, you want to sell it. Oh, I want to sell it? Okay, well, I mean, I'm tired of saying no to you, so maybe I could figure out how to sell these. Why are MLMs, the company, so focused on getting as many people as reps? Because the reps are the actual customers. I mean, debate me in the comments. Let's talk about it, because for what other reason would MLMs be desperate to continue bringing reps in if they were not the customers? What? Oh, this is Jordan LeVeck, and she is one of Marina Simone's downline. They made this training when they were still in Modere. Now that they've jumped ship into Frequence and they've signed up, they're having people sign up for the 5-day recruiting challenge again. They forgot to take the people who trained on it for them out of the training call because they are sending these to Frequence interested people. And Justin Prince, John Melton are still in it, and unfortunately, Ramathy is in it as well. Aradil, hello! Please ignore me, I'm in a juvenile mood. No, I look at verified reviews. Yep.
A lot of people think you should spend time focusing on just the product or just the business. I don't believe that. Now, I am partnered with a company where there's a dual-sided compensation plan, so you can get paid thousands of dollars and promote to leadership levels with just customers.
Did you not re-listen to this before y'all decided to start sending it out again as part of a new company where this is not the way that Frequence opportunity model works? What a rookie mistake, Marina. Why do I say Marina? This is Jordan. Because Marina is the so-called marketing guru expert in Frequence. And they're doing this, I'm guessing, to warm up people into the Frequence opportunity and to funnel people into spending money with them. I get that too. But what a rookie mistake. What? This is regurgitated, yet they forgot to clean it up. Because this is not true anymore, because they're all in Frequence, and this was all about Modere. This person, has 1.1 million subscribers on TikTok, which is decent. It's so good.
It is very customer-centric. There's a customer focus. And then we have a customer referral program that is amazing, that incentivizes our customers to literally refer other people. 1 in 3 of our customers come from other customers.
She was hired by them for the marketing, but then she joined the opportunity and ditched Modere. And now all the people in Modere, she meaning Marina. Marina is, do I have a screenshot of Marina? I don't have one. Marina jumped ship from Modair after she said a bunch of shit about Justin Prince, jumped to Frequence and said it was the stars aligning because blah, 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 when I bet that the Barb Pitcock love bombed her and Marina decided to join. But yeah, this is a they're rolling it out again. I'm sorry, my brain is not really working that well today. Yes, that's hilarious. Terrible job on Marina's end. She obviously doesn't know what she's doing. Yep. Definitely awkward. Yes, Andy's web! Some happy news to help bring up everyone's spirits. My biopsy showed benign. Our old boy Link is getting surgery this month in his first grooming since he lost mobility. He's getting spoiled. Let's go. No. Do we need a tea moment? Is it? No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if Modir cares. I think Marina created it. And she had access to John Melton and Ray Higdon and Justin Prince. And then she's still trying to get people to sign up for a funnel. Yes, I think that's super smart. However, since we know where they came from and we know the compensation plan and what Modair says about their compensation plan, we know what she's saying about this comp plan does not track with Frequence's comp plan. Hello, Love Bunny. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I'm gonna take a little screenshot. How fun. I got one. Hi, Avery. Barb Pitcock? Throw your guesses in the chat. Do we think that Barb is going to try to lure Lisa Grossman over to Frequence? Because holy shit. That I should have guessed that since we were talking about Barb. The tea is hot. Oh my god. And if y'all don't know, Barb Pitcock and her husband founded Frequence. And they were in other multi-level marketing companies before. And now they're doing this and they are poaching people to their company. Okay. A baby snark will be born in May? Oh my god, congratulations! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. That's incredible. Oh, what a perfect transition. We're talking about the people in Barb's company here, and then y'all can go, we can all watch it on Wendy's video tomorrow. Okay, sorry.
It's awesome. Now everyone has that, and I understand.
LB! Get those widow words. Hello! Let me know when Leo's in the car and we can play our kazoo song for him.
However, customers are the backbone of your business. If you don't have customers, you're not making money. If all you have is just a team full of recruiters recruiting recruiters to recruit more recruiters, you don't have any volume coming from customers, then no one's getting paid, right?
You're a liar. How do I know that? Look at your own damn compensation model in Frequence or in Modere or in any of the other companies you've been a part of. How do I know that? Oh, where's my circles? Should I draw some circles? Let me make this a circle. Okay. We've got a circle, okay? We've got 2 people underneath this person. When this person places an order, this person automatically gets a commission. Even if this person's order doesn't ever get moved to an actual customer. When this person orders, this person gets a fucking commission. Even if this person does not move any volume to an actual customer. So when we come down here and we make more... Oh, I got too excited for the... Let's say, then, depending on how many levels down you can get paid in the compensation model, when this person orders from the company, this person gets paid and this person gets paid. Oh, even if this person doesn't move anything to a customer or if this person doesn't move things to a customer. Wow. When this person places an order with the company, depending if they're on this team or this team, this person will get paid a commission, and this person gets paid a commission, even if this person moves no volume to an actual customer. Don't tell us. Don't pee on us and tell us it's raining, okay? Miss Ma'am. Does that make sense? Look at your own compensation model. You can say all day, oh, we want to have actual customers. The reps are the customers. The reps are the customers. Oh, God.
You need to focus on customers, but also instead of just focusing on prospecting or just focusing on customers, I teach to do both at the same time. Get paid to prospect. What does that mean? Introduce them to the product first. Get them interested in the product. Then upgrade them to the business.
You just said to focus on both. I will turn my circles back on for this continual demonstration. Let's say this is her. This is Jordan. And she is looking for customers and reps. Okay? The customer is going to give her commission when they order from the company. And then she upgrades them to a rep. And then their order they make from the company still gives Jordan a commission. So why should it matter if they're labeled a customer or a promoter? Patty the Batty. I don't understand. I also need to label these so we know what the hell's going on. I will turn the circles off and we will bring them back up again. Okay.
If by throwing in the extra question, we're just asking them if they're open to taking a look. I want you to think about this, because for everyone who's out there in people's inboxes sending copy and paste messages, are you open to the business? Are you open to the business? Listen, you can do that, and I did that. And it does work. It does work 100%, and you can keep doing it. I'm not hating on it, but I'm saying I think it's more powerful to lead with a product because I don't know about you, but for me, I'm not interested in selling something, but I don't even know what it is. Most people are, I'm not good at sales. It's a very common objection.
People are not good at sales. Some people have a natural talent for selling, and some people can be taught to sell, and some people can become even better salesmen or saleswomen or salespeople with extra training or extra practice. And some people have a difficult time if they would ever even be able to grasp the concept of being a good salesperson. So that objection is valid, Miss Ma'am.
in their inbox, they want to become a boss babe with me. They're like, no, I can't do that type of thing. But if they're already excited about a product and trying a product, it's easy to then ask, by the way, do you have money? See what I'm saying? And even if they say no, no is just not right now.
Can we stop with the predatory pursuit of people, please? For the love of sanity. No means no. You know that Sinbad, it's from, what is it, the 80s? And he's on a couch, and they're talking about having, somebody kissing their girlfriend, and he's like, they're having a conversation about consent, and Sinbad's like, no means no, no means no. At any point in the conversation when no comes up, it means no. No, 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 no. God. This is making me angry, so I'm going to stay in baby snack for a little bit.
Not no forever. They can use the product. You can come back 2 weeks. Tell me what you're loving most about what you're using. What positive changes are you experiencing? They tell you. And you say, are you sure you don't have money? Right? You can ask again. Sometimes it's just the timing for people. But the point is, you just ask them if they're also open to making money when they're interested in the product. Easy, easy, easy upsell. Way more to say yes when they're already interested. And if they're no, cool. They can still become a customer. You still get paid. Paid to prospect. You see how powerful this is.
You do not get paid to prospect, and here's why. Let's say you go and prospect people. If none of those people purchase from you, you do not get paid. Therefore, pulling the rug out from the definition that you are saying that you get paid to prospect. You do not. You get paid when someone with a pulse and a credit card signs up to buy product from your company or signs up to be in your company, and they come in with a inventory package. Oh, do you need money?
She said, do you need money? And just, I just went really fast last night when I was trying to cut up this video. And I took out too many pauses. So I made the pauses too short.
All right. There are tons and tons of ways that you guys can get people to put up referral posts for you. And not one of them involves begging or asking everyone and their mom to post because it benefits you. There's a strategy here. Instead, you need to make it something that benefits them. The only exception to this is ride or die posts, which I'll explain a little bit, but I'm just going to share a few ways to learn how to get up referral posts. Okay, number one, ask your ride or dies. Ask the people that you love, your mom, your best friend, the person who will pick you up in the middle of the night if your car breaks down. Ask them, just message them. They're your hot market. Just something like, hey, I want to ask.
Do y'all see? Now, listen, if you're a pro MLM and you're listening and you're like, I love Jordan, DC, you're just being a mean gremlin, reporting from under the bridge, and I hate you, DC. I'm not the one asking you to compromise the friendships and your family that would actually do things for you because you've had a long-standing mostly positive interactions, I'm guessing. And I'm not the one asking you to sacrifice that for a fucking multi-level marketing post. Hey, my friend or my sibling or one of my children, look, they need some help buying from their MLM, and they're a great person and you can trust them, and just because you can trust them, that means the product is awesome. No. Protect the people who love you and do not make any money off of you. Protect those relationships. Protect those friendships. Don't let a multi-level marketer come in and adulterate the hell out of it.
Ask a huge favor because you've been supportive of me. I started a new business a while back, whatever, right? That's got me super excited. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to throw up a simple post on your Facebook for me to help me out. I'm not asking you to buy anything, but it would really help. Would you be willing to do that? No worries if not. Simple. Ask your ride or dies. A lot of them, yeah, sure, I'll throw up a post. I have my mom throw up a post, I have my sister throw up a post, I have my aunt throw up a post, I have my grandma throw up a post, all those humans. And I got a lot of customers from those posts, let me tell you. That's one way to get referral posts. Number 2, referral post giveaways. Now this is super powerful. I have used giveaways to build my business in many ways. Every single month for my team, we do a team-wide giveaway for referral posts. Right? Now you can do the giveaway or you can do it with your upline for their—
Hey, Al. This is a multi-level marketer. Although, Al, I am going to do a mobile stream this week. TikTok Tunnel Lady has like 10 new reels up, so I'm going to do that later this week. Al.
whole team and have several leaders chip in, which is I suggest. Now, example giveaway things can be simple. It could be a bottle of your most popular product. It could be a $200 Amazon gift card. It could be a $50 Target gift card. It could be an Apple Watch. It could be small. It could be big. It could be whatever you want. But what—
Are you breaking the giveaway rules in the United States? Are we? Exploit friends and family. Making an indent. You do, Al. Yeah, I had a coworker who had a haha at the end of emails asking me to do things. It always felt like a thanks in advance expectation that I'd just say yes. Is she saying pay them to have them buy from you? I think she's incentivizing people to say yes. And I think all of the people on our team, if they all do giveaway posts, all 100, 200, 300 people, they all chip in. So it's cheap. And then whoever wins, they have a really low cost of getting access to new eyes on their opportunity.
When you have people pulling in, it makes it easier. But my team knows every single month that they're going to get that giveaway that they get to use and post about on their social media. And then what you do is you do a post on your timeline and you have your team do a post on their timeline about this giveaway. Or you can do a live video about the giveaway that you're doing, right? When people comment on the giveaway post because they want to be entered, and it could be as simple as literally decided to do a giveaway this month because I freaking love you guys for a $200 Amazon gift card. To enter, drop your middle name and I'll send you deeds. I'll send you details. Hashtag no purchase required. Whatever. Simple.
Whatever, because the rules are kind of important. Let me fix the transparentness on this. I'm going to try to fix it. Here we go. There. Is that better, everybody? Is that easier to read? Did I mess that up? Just for them to access my friends list. Yep. Let me know if that is easier to read. I had a commercial for iHeart app or iHerb. Is it iHeart? Yep. There are teams in paparazzi that have inventory loading giveaways. I bet so, Emily. We did that too in Young Living. Cool. iHerb? I've never even heard of that. I do have ads turned on for this stream. Sorry. I am trying to. Anyways, I'm sorry I have to turn ads on. I wish I didn't. But what if your parents hyphenated your first name and therefore you don't have a middle name? Does that make me ineligible? How sad. Oh my god. Yes. That's a great idea, Tom-in-law.
And the people that comment, right? You can
Hi,
message
Denise.
them and you can just be like, hey, I saw your comment on my giveaway post. Do you have a second to get entered now? They say yes. And then you reply to their comment and you say, I just messaged you. Super important, right? If they say yes, you say, perfect. To be entered, I will send you a simple pre-made post and you just put it up and tag me in it. Sound good? Simple. And you can also say, I send you a simple pre-made post, nothing spammy, and you just put it up and tag me in it. That work. Does that work? Simple. Giveaways for referral posts are powerful. And also, they can enter, let's say you do it, they can enter one of two ways. Number one, throwing up a post. Number two, watching a quick video and telling you what they're best about it. You could have them.
Okay, so I forgot to put like a whole word because they removed liked. So I'll know that for next time. I'll know that for next time.
Watch your opportunity video, couldn't you? And you could ask them, hey, I can actually get you a second way to enter. You just watch a quick video, tell me what you best want me to send it over. They say yes. You say, perfect.
Ooh.
Here's the link. I'll circle back in 10 minutes. You circle back. What is your best about it? They tell you, boom. If they are a positive person, you throw in the extra question. You ask them if they are open to taking a look at the business. Is your brain exploding? Do you see how powerful this could be? Not only are you utilizing their network, and by the way, if they have people commenting on their referral posts that are interested, you just overcame the number one objection people have, which is that no one will be interested. They see their friends already asking for information. Really easy to ask them if they're open because they're, well, yeah, I can make money. These people already want information. See how powerful. All right, that's the number two ways doing giveaways for referral posts. Number three, ask your current customers. Here's an example script. You could just say, hey, name, how the heck have you been? I am super excited. I'm doing a giveaway this month for blah, 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 whatever you're giving away. You are actually eligible to be entered. Do you want to be included? They say yes. You use the same script that I just described above. It's the giveaway script. You can also ask your potential customers or marketers. Same thing, same script. Is that not simple, you guys? Let me tell you just some do's and don'ts for successful referral posts. I'm gonna try and be quick about this, but just know if you grab my recruiting secrets course, there's gonna be a lot more detail, a lot more scripts, a lot more.
There it is, the funnel. If you grab my recruiting secrets course, there's going to be a lot more scripts, etc., etc., etc. in there. It's a funnel. It's a fucking funnel.
Good stuff in there. What to have people post. Number one, it should be a post about a picture. You send them a picture and then text to post with that picture. The best referral posts are typically posts about your flagship products or your most popular products. All right, here's some things you do want to do. You want to make it look, the person is posting it themselves. It should look like a normal human posted it. Use humor. They're curious or they're intrigued about this product. It should not be easy to tell that they're posting to promote or sell at all.
It should not be easy to tell that they are posting to promote or to sell. Oh, Lynn, you can't do that online. Hey, Karina. It seems like the funnel has a shop vac for my money, Al. Yep. She's selling a course. I can't believe that she said it shouldn't be easy for people to tell that someone is promoting or selling something. Have you heard about consumer protection? No. That's why there's some rules. Federal Trade Commission. Have we heard of them? I guess not.
Right? That's one thing it should do. Another thing it should do is it should create or pique curiosity in their audience because they don't have all of the information. If you saw it, you would want to comment, what is that? Because you'd be curious. That is a good post. You don't post the name of the company or the name of the product. Instead, you want to use curiosity and attraction marketing. I'm not going to cover that now, assuming you already know what that is, but it's highly effective. If it's a customer posting, you want them to well, one option is they could share a personal before and after of their positive experience bar, depending on what it is you sell, right? Like I said, you can ask them, what do you love most about what you're using? What positive changes are you experiencing so far? And then use their words to create a personalized post. For example, well, I was really skeptical about this waist trainer in a bottle. This is my product, right? Or this liquid collagen, whatever, right? But
So this is from, again, Modere. It's interesting they didn't re-record this for their new company. Hide with the brush down for that one. Awesome. I hope your painting's going well. Hey, Nikki. Attraction marketing. No one wants an MLM.
and then you're going to insert a snippet of their testimonial. Let's say they said, actually, let me give you an example. And then you end with something about how they are now a fan or they're obsessed. Here's an example. Well, I was really skeptical about this waist trainer in a bottle, but I've noticed my appetite has gone down and I love food. LOL. Also, my pants fit better already. That's a win. I'm officially a fan with a laughing face. Simple. It sounds like a person wrote it. It uses humor. It is personalized. Powerful when you have your existing customers do this. And then they could just post a spoonful of the product they're using and voila, that's it. It creates curiosity, it shares the benefits without pitching, it makes people want to ask for more information because they don't have all the information. Creates a cognitive thirst. Now, those are the do's, don'ts.
Here's a don't. Don't post a before and after without a disclaimer on the picture that says results not typical, or whatever proper disclaimer that your company gives you, because I can promise you that most of the companies have disclaimers you're supposed to show. Beachbody's one of them. I think Modere's another one of them. But if you want to see some people who've gotten into big trouble for before and afters, you can go to Robert Frund Law on Instagram. He's an entertainment lawyer. And he talks specifically about consumer protection on his Instagram. And he talks about cases where companies have gotten in trouble for before and afters and other stuff. So, hi, Ibrahim.
Here's what not to do. Do not have them post a before and after of someone else. It looks spammy. Do not use a picture with words or graphics on it. Again, it looks spammy. It's not called Sellbook. It's called Facebook. If you want to build relationships, they want to buy what their friends suggest, not what their friends sell. Is it backwards? Perhaps, but whatever. Stories sell, facts tell. That's the truth. And so if you're pitching this ingredient, and it's on sale, people don't care. They don't care. It needs to be personalized. Number two, another thing, it doesn't need to have a call to action. All right, comment blah, 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 or reach out to this person or get with my friend, etc. Another thing that it shouldn't do, like I said, is listing a ton of benefits or ingredients because it looks salesy. Also,
Informing the consumer about what ingredients are in a product, that's salesy? Or would that just be just safe in informing the consumer about what's in the product so they can avoid it if they're allergic or if they don't like the ingredients? It's not called Cellagram or Cellatalk, but yet they all do it. Yep.
Don't approve all of these posts onto your timeline. Have your person post and tag you in it, but make sure that your settings on Facebook are set up that you have to approve posts on your timeline, and don't approve or decline them. Just ignore them because it's going to look spammy if someone goes to your page and they just see a bunch of these posts. All right. However, when they tag you, you're going to get notifications when people comment. So that's really powerful. Also, don't expect every post to blow up or think that you're failing if you don't get immediate sales. The purpose of referral posts, you guys, is not to get you immediate sales. It's for people to get into your funnel, whether that's your Facebook group with the info, which is what we do about the products or business, the ATM system, add to group, tag and info, message on the back end with someone who knows more than you to help you close people, add tag message. That's our system. But whatever it is you use.
It is not your system anymore because you are not a part of Modere anymore. You're in Frequence. So what? She said it. Let's waste that ad money. Let's go.
Get your people more information is what you're going to do. Then from these posts, you're creating a ton of leads. The purpose of referral posts is to get more leads, not necessarily customers or sales. That comes in time. But most people are not ready to buy in the first conversation. You guys should know that. Right?
Oh, do we want to?
5% of people are ready to buy.
Do we want to see her? This is her and John Melton and Nadia Melton, and this is here. This is her and hold on. This is her and John Melton. This is her and John Melton. I guess they were having a photo shoot. She's got a lot of pictures with her former uplines in Modere. This is her before and after that she uses for her Modere stuff. This is her and John again. And Nadia. This is, let's see. Oh, this is them again. Hold on. The picture's not picturing. Please hold. I would not recommend y'all go just read her posts. Because there's a lot of trauma surprising. That is not I wouldn't say feels, you would get surprised on her page, and I wouldn't do that. Trying to see if we have any more of our MLM top people here. But anyways, that's our show and tell for right now.
Right now, the rest are leads to get into your funnel.
Do not touch the poop.
To get on your...
Yeah, I was showing those so we can all see them here, that the team she was on is clear. There's evidence to know what team she was on, which was Modere. We know that also because she's with Marina now over at Frequence. Marina has talked about Modere as well, but the like how close she was with her up line seemed pretty clear, and so that's why I was showing those over here, so y'all don't have to go touch the poop.
Your follow-up list to get into your Facebook group, etc. Then you're going to have this big list of people that you can follow up with when there are new products, when there are sales, when there are promotions, when you're doing giveaways, etc. All right. Also, by the way, that person's Facebook might not get good engagement. You cannot control that. I want you guys to continue doing these posts and don't keep doing, oh, well, actually, here's another don't. Don't keep doing posts that don't work. If a post is not working, do not keep repeating. Tweak if something doesn't work. All right, learn from what you're doing. Analyze backwards. What worked, what didn't, how can I improve? Now, another thing is don't do the exact same wording or the same picture every time. I want you to use different pictures, and I want you to change the wording a little bit person to person. That's what you do, you guys. The people who comment, you're gonna reply to their comment and tell them you'll send them some more information. Then you're going to message them and you're gonna use the exposure process that your company suggests. Like I said, I use the ATM method. It's super simple, but you're just gonna use whatever your company uses. Now, here's how you become a recruiting machine using this. You ready? Once you have people throwing up posts for you, how can we take this to the next level and use the same strategy to bring in new team members? It is really simple. All you do now is just throw in the extra question. You teach your team to do the same thing. Crazy duplication. I don't care if you can recruit a ton of people, can your team? Because the most important thing about what you're doing is that it can duplicate, that other people can do it and get the same results. Here's how you do that. You just ask the referral poster if they're open to taking a look at what you do. That's it. The format looks this. Number 1, meet them where they're at. Number 2, compliment them. Number 3, throw in the extra question. Number 4, give them an out. Example. Thank you so much for posting that. I
took out so. Sorry about that. Let me rewind it a little bit. We were at 3608.
If you can recruit a ton of people, can your team? Because the most important thing about what you're doing is that it can duplicate, that other people can do it and get the same results. Here's how you do that. You just ask the referral poster if they're open to taking a look at what you do. That's it. The format looks this. Number 1, meet them where they're at.
Okay, hold on. Meet them where they're at. Meet them where they're at. Okay, hold on.
Number 2, compliment them.
Compliment them. Got it. Okay. What's the next one?
Number 3, throw in the extra question.
Throw in the extra question. Throw in the extra question.
Number 4, give them an out.
Give them an out. Do y'all see how strategic this is? If you're getting targeted by someone in multi-level marketing and you think that maybe somebody out there has said like, oh my gosh, maybe they do see value in me. Maybe this is a potential genuine friendship and they're just, reaching out because, they like me as a person. They're teaching us strategic ways. Look, I'm reversed. They're teaching you strategic ways as they're interacting with you to get you to say yes to their opportunity. It's frustrating to see this, but at least you know, so you're not going to get surprised when you realize that these interactions are strategic for the purposes of them making money. As Hannah says, look at the source, remember the motive. Look, I'm embarrassed to admit that, but I know for a fact this lady got this from Eric Worre in his GoPro book or conference. This is frequent, but specifically this is a funnel for a training / video / script course for network marketers. And they do prey on vulnerabilities. I can read, I'm not going to share the screenshots, but I can read the email. Okay. I won't say the here we go. This is from Marina Simone. Hello! Welcome to this week's edition of the Female Healer. Oh, because we're in heels. Okay, Female Healer Entrepreneur Spotlight, where we celebrate the innovation and determination of women who are making their mark in the business world. Today, we're thrilled to introduce you to Jordan LeVeck, the creative force behind the 5-day recruiting challenge. Okay. Jordan LeVeck's story, I'm not going to read it because it is triggering. She recruits 40 badasses every month, has 1.1 million followers on TikTok, and blah, blah, blah. Recruiting wasn't always easy peasy lemon squeezy. In fact, when I first started out, I was riding the struggle bus hard. I kept feeling like I was too awkward, too pushy, too shy, too self-conscious. Are you too pushy or too shy? I'm confused. Yeah, that's not really helpful when you're trying to build a business. So I stepped back, took a hard look at me, and figured out how this regular, everyday weirdo could become a recruiting master. Nowadays, I have a TikTok presence, and that is from Jordan's. basically on complete autopilot. It wasn't sheer dumb luck that brought me to the top recruiter status and made me your recruiting bestie. It was strategy. They forgot one of the quotes on that. So I asked Jordan if she... Oh no, that's for... I'm having a hard time reading this because there's like multiple screenshots. That was Marina? Or that was part of the story? I don't know. Marina's a little bit chaotic for me, even though she's allegedly a marketing savant. So I asked Jordan if she would share some tips, and you know what she said? Give the healers the challenge for free on me. So here you go, and click and get the 5 days of tips for free. This was sent out yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So they are repurposing it. Hey, Natasha. They call themselves Moms in Heels, yeah. I got stuck, Charlene, because a healer is a type of dog. Like a blue healer. And so my brain couldn't get over the speed bump of that. They are marketing it as a never before seen course. And they do prey on vulnerabilities. I think it's good for people to know, though, if they ever come across my video, because we're able to keep notes on the screen. But she's strategically saying, meet them where they're at, compliment them, throw in the extra question, and give them an out. So if you see this pattern in someone who's interacting with you, who's in an MLM, you know that it is on purpose. You know that the purpose is to get you into their opportunity and to have you sign up because you have a pulse and a credit card. Stop it. Marina also runs a page called The Bipolar Entrepreneur. Ugh. Yep.
Example. Thank you so much for posting that. I totally appreciate it. Listen, I know you may not be interested, but I just love, insert a genuine compliment about them. What is it you love about this person? Then ask them if they're open to taking a look at what you do. Referral post, extra question. Referral post, extra question. Referral post, extra question. All day.
Do you want to hear the recruiting post that got me into Mary Kay? I know some of y'all have heard it, but some of y'all have not. I'll pull it up. Let me pull it up. One second. Because this is almost like, this is very... One second. I'm trying to find... They ended up starting up a new Facebook user. Okay. Here you go. Trying to go back. So this is, I was her wedding photographer, so that's why I'm trying to get to the Mary Kay stuff. Hey, DC, how are you? Hope you're enjoying sweet married life. Z loves his blanket. It's so cute. Anyway, I was just wondering if you had a moment to help me out with something. I recently started my own business with Mary Kay, and I'm in a challenge to have 10 people listen to a 14-minute recording about Mary Kay, the company, and then get your opinion about it so I can learn how to answer questions better. I'm trying to do this in the next 24 to 48 hours. I would extend 50% off any item of your choice in appreciation for your help. Would you be able to? Thanks so much. She gave me a compliment. She asked the extra questions. The shout out and the compliment were similar. No, they're not still in. Oh, geez, Patricia. Meet them where they're at, essentially. But anyways, it's just... It wasn't a good situation. That pitch is twisty. Yep, it is twisty.
All day. And by the way, the exact script I use is going to be in the All Access Pass. You're gonna wanna grab the All Access Pass. You have that because it really works. All right, guys. I have recruited over 1,000 people personally, and my team is one of the top recruiting teams in our entire company. Recruiting is kind of my jam, like I said, and our scripts. I have recruiting scripts that work crazy and have created massive duplication on my team. So if you want my secret recruiting scripts that help me recruit 30 to 40 people personally per month, I'm going to add a link in the workbook for this training to grab my social media recruiting secrets course. Now, you only need to grab this if you didn't grab it when you joined the 5-day recruiting challenge, because it was offered then. If you didn't grab it, you can grab it now because, and also, by the way, I only suggest getting this if you want to grow a massive team. You know, it might not be for everyone. All right, now let's talk about TikTok and Reels for a minute. Let's talk about short form video. How many of you guys watching this? I'm trying to cram much information in such a short time in this free training. I hope you appreciate it.
Really?
How many of you guys watching this have started using TikTok or Reels to grow your business? How many of you guys are totally scared to use TikTok or Reels to grow your business? All right, listen, you guys, you might already know this, but my story with TikTok is pretty funny. I was very against it. I was, what are these people doing? They're dancing and looking at some inappropriate words. They look dumb. I was like, stupid. I don't want to do that. I'm weird. I'm not one of the cool kids. I dance a white dad at a barbecue. Don't think that my personality is TikTok adjacent. Those are my exact thoughts and words about TikTok. I was, no, I won't do it. And then my business partner, John Melton, was like, Jordan, you need to get on TikTok and Reels. And when money talks, I listen. If someone successful tells me to do something, I'm coachable.
John Melton told you to get on TikTok? Does John Melton know how to do TikTok? I mean, I can go look.
I do it. And I did. And I really sucked. I sucked a fat one at TikTok and Reels. It was bad. However, I kept going. I kept failing forward. I did not care that I sucked and looked stupid. It was fine. You know what happened, you guys? I went from 700 followers to 1.1 million in under 10 months. What? I'm sorry. And now I sell anywhere from 20 to 90,000 personally in a month because of these short videos. And I have people literally filling out an application, applying to work with me and join my team from these videos. People coming to me, hey, just fill out an application.
You do not have to fill out an application to join a multi-level marketing company. If you have a pulse and a credit card, they will sign you up. I've never heard of one person saying, hey, we're not a good fit. Don't join my team. I would keep it, I'm not a doctor, Sam, but I had to keep mine dry for several days. Oh, Eloise is here. Eloise, do you know how long you have to keep medical super glue dry?
Wanting to sign up. How powerful is that? Okay, I just want to share with you really quick my video posting formula that you can use to share about your business using TikTok, using Facebook Reels, using Instagram Reels. If you have been hesitant to hop on TikTok or to do Facebook or Instagram Reels, we're gonna get over that today. We're gonna learn today. Because I am telling you, I'm looking you in the eyeballs right now, and I am telling you that you can get in front of hundreds or thousands or millions of people for free using these 15-second videos. Is your head not exploding? We're gonna get over the fear today, my friend, and we're gonna just do it. You're not too old, you're not too tech illiterate, because I definitely was. You're not too weird, because I'm really weird. These videos are for you. Here's the posting formula that I use when I'm sharing about the products or the business. Number one, I share about my before or my pain point. Number two, I share about my...
And it's also creating a scarcity of availability of a product. And there's no scarcity of the MLM opportunity. One, it's not an opportunity, but everyone says yes when they have someone with a pulse and a credit card say they want to join their team.
My solution, the solution I found or the result I had. And then number three, I put a call to action. Now, I'm going to share 3 example videos that share about the business. You can get an idea of what this looks. It's very simple.
Like.
You literally just record a video, point to places on the screen, and then you can edit the video and put the text that you're pointing to.
That is such an old trend. Oh my God. Here, let's look it up. What year was the TikTok trend where you pointed to words on a screen? (2021, 2020? 4 years ago? Oh, okay.
After. You want to make sure you leave enough time for people to read the text, but it's pretty freaking simple making these videos, you guys. At first I was like, this is confusing, but then I just messed around and figured it out. So I'm going to drop those examples, and then I'll also put a link to my short videos that sell course. Because if you guys are, Jordan, wait, I need way more examples of videos to recreate. I want to know exactly what to post to get results in my network marketing business. Okay, that's what short videos that sell is. It is literally a course that has 100 videos that have already created massive results for network marketers. I scoured the internet to find them. I've sold thousands and thousands of products. And then there's also Reels to Recruit that has recruiting example videos with literally exactly what videos to recreate. It's simple. It's scripts for what to put on your videos. And then it shows you how to make them as well. Anyway, it is simple and it is kind of no-brainer to grab it if you want to get in front of hundreds or thousands or millions of people. And it takes 5 minutes to make each video.
Do we not have a microphone? You're trying to sell us on a funnel and you don't have a microphone?
So you will have content for a year because there's 100 videos. If you make each one 3 or 4 different ways, that is content for a year. Boom. No excuse to not do it now. I'm going to put the link for that in the workbook as well. If you already got it, then awesome. But guys, listen, it is time to stop making excuses that you don't know enough people to grow a massive team or you're not a good recruiter. We're going to stop that. 99.9% of my team are literally strangers that I met online using the strategies that I just shared with you guys. That's it. They're strangers. I did not know these people before. Referral posts and short form video are the present and the future of this industry. And they are a powerful way to get in front of hundreds, thousands, or millions of people. And not only that, targeted leads, even if you only know 3 people. Okay? How crazy is that? My homework for you guys today, I want you to go get up 1 referral post or 1 video today. 1 referral post or 1 video. Then I want you to take a screenshot of your post or a link of your video and share it in the Mother Hustlers Facebook group with the hashtag recruiting challenge. Hashtag recruiting challenge. That's what I want you to do. I would also love it if you guys would share any takeaways you had, any moments or success you've had using, any of the strategies that we teach. If you're, if someone says yes to taking a look at the business, share that in the group, right? Do you love a nugget from one of the trainings? Share that. Just use the hashtag recruiting challenge when you post in.
When they tell you to post and be excited in the groups, it's to validate their own offer to you and to show other people that others are excited about what's going on in the group, to solidify the fact they're offering something allegedly valid to you. So be wary when someone is saying, oh, you need to post in the group and blah, blah, blah. You can, but she's saying this because she's trying to get other people excited or believe that they actually paid for something meaningful with this funnel.
Mother hustlers. I appreciate it. I will pick random winners for people who are sharing. All right. Was this helpful, you guys? Drop #helpful. And then listen, like I said, you guys are going to want to promote the heck out of this to your teams, maybe even do a giveaway for those hopping in and doing this totally free 5-day challenge. Get them in this free training. Let's create duplication of results for all of you. And when they grab it, the challenge will just start the next day for them, the day after. It's never too late to grab it. And let me tell you guys, there's much value coming. This was just training number 1, my friend. There's 2 more speakers today. And let me tell you, they are bringing the fire.
Oh, God.
But these trainings are only available for 24 hours and then they poof, disappear. If you haven't already, make
Do they disappear? God. When do you think they're going to figure out that anti-MLM literally is everywhere? And they're going to end up exposing what's going on. She said this yesterday, and it's like, oh, it's going to disappear. Is it? Have you ever heard of a video downloader?
sure that you buy the All Access Pass. Click the button below this video and grab the All Access Pass because you'll get lifetime access to the replays for all 15 speakers. But the crazy amazing part that I'm most excited about is you also get an amazing workbook to go along with the training for each speaker that summarizes what they learned. So if you're, wait, you talked too fast, I didn't get that. It's all gonna be in the workbook. It's all gonna be in the workbook. And then also you're gonna get an extra secret ninja recruiting script from each of the 15 influencers. And the script that they share works crazy. It's the best of the best. So I need you guys to share your best recruiting script, whether it's a closing script, follow-up script, asking people if they're open, or overcoming objections script. When people are, but I don't think I know enough people, etc. How to overcome those objections. You guys, I read these scripts and they are fire. They are fired. That part alone is worth the price of this All Access Pass. I really want to over deliver and make things affordable. I want you guys to grab your All Access Pass and keep learning all the things. Let's fail forward and look stupid. Let's grow. And I love you much and you have a nice butt. I hope you guys loved that video. I hope you took a bunch of notes. I hope that you found at least one thing that you can take action on that's gonna move your business forward. And I know I gave you guys a lot of information, I said, but I just wanted to pack in the value. For our next speaker, you guys are gonna be really excited.
I'm surprised that if this is from early 2022 because they're sending it out again. They're sending it out again in 2024. That they said that one of the viral trends was pointing to words on the screen. I mean, that might still get good traction sometimes, but when it was trending, I think it was 2020 when it was trending like for real. They didn't update anything.
Get excited, tell your face. If you don't know John Melton, Lord, where have you been?
Unfortunately, we've been on the internet listening to his awful trainings. Oh, you want to hear? Here. You want to know who John Melton is? Here, please hold. Let me just open up this delightful video real quick. Where did I put it? Hold on. Where do I put it? Please hold. Instagram. It's not as good because the sound isn't good, but you'll get the idea. Please hold. Okay, hold on. Let me just download this and then we can play it for real. Instagram downloader. Or can I just do it here? Let's do this. Let's do this one. Converter. No, This is John Melton. Okay, here we go. We got it. Open file location. All right, are we ready? If this is not going to be funny, then you're not going to like this. I mean, if you... it's cheesy as hell, okay? Edit. QuickTime. That's all. This is John. All right.
That's a word on the street. That's a word on the street. Average to savage. But my God, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You can add tag message. Add tag message. ATM, 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 ATM. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
it. Sorry. I mean, yeah, this is John. We're about to please don't flip or reverse anything. All right, here we go.
John Melton is actually my business partner. He and I work together in the company that we are.
Imagine putting another replay of this video out again in 2024 and not updating a damn thing.
Partner. He is one of the most incredible human beings on the planet. I actually followed John for years before he and I became business partners. And oh my gosh, I have learned much from him. I absolutely adore him. But just to give you a little background on why Jay...
Yeah, she was in his downline.
Money, as I like to call him, and when we talk in Messenger like every day, as I like to call John J. Money. The reason he got that nickname is because he kind of crushes it. All right, John is not only one of the top income earners in, the company we're partnered with, along with myself, we're top income earners there, but John is also a top income earner within the entire network marketing industry. He is kind of a big deal. Also, he's just one of the best generic industry trainers in the entire industry. He's super funny, he's super smart, and he's just an all-around awesome human being that I love. You guys are gonna get so much value from him. He talks fast, you ready to take notes, kind of like me, but you're gonna learn a lot. He's gonna talk about how to show up on social media and have people wanting to join your team. He's also gonna talk about how to use live video to recruit, which he's really, really good at. Get ready to take notes, and I'm gonna kick it over to J Money, aka John Melton.
What's up, John Melton, coming to you from...
John? Sir? I keep wanting to call him John Boy from the Waltons, but why did he record this vertical? I know Brandy Lee has the same question to me when I go vertical, but everything in this video is supposed to be horizontal. No microphone either. And he didn't even go down to his studio downstairs. Leo's in the car. Leo's in the car. Let's go, Leo. Are you ready, Leo? We're having a kazoo break, so people in the chat, if you don't understand, just see the stream with Kevin Tinter. Kazoo. True. Oh no! Hi, Chelsea. Crispy bacon. We do. Thank you so much. Okay. Hope you liked it, Leo. Also, Wendy, thank you so much. What soundbite would you like? Hey, Chelsea, hopping from one live to the next. I was listening to Emily D. Baker earlier. And then I was like, I gotta finish this because you have to finish this freaking class. Let's go. I love wasting multi-level marketing ad revenue. I love it so much. I love it so much. Sweet. I guess we need to welcome to Illyria. I will look at the messages after stream because I get super distracted. Is that okay, Chris? Welcome to Illyria.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you
Joe
wanted to see me.
I'd like to say
Welcome.
Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
That's the best part. The ad tag message clip was payment enough. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe we can make a good song out of this one.
Maryland, and I'm excited. I've been in the profession now for over 20 years, and I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And in this training, I'm going to share with you how to show up on social media so that people want to join your team, how to use live video to recruit quality humans. And I'm just excited because I love doing trainings like this. I love putting together content that can help network marketers elevate the profession, mostly because I'm slightly obsessed with it. And also because I just find it to be super fulfilling, gives me purpose, gives me a reason to wake up every day and show up because I want to help you build your business.
So I can make a shit ton of money.
Doing the exact thing I'm going to teach you right now, which is doing videos, putting out content, showing up on social media. You know, I've been in this profession since 2001, and I got started because I was broke, busted, and disgusted, had no background in business, no business being in business, but I was really excited about the opportunity to earn residual income. I'd never heard of residual income. I thought it made a lot of sense to do something once and get paid over and over and over again.
You don't do something once because you have to continue to recruit. Do you not understand how your comp plan works? John, John, who only recruited, according to him, via Eric Worre, 52 people last year. I've just got a few questions. Oh, DC, you probably didn't recruit as much as he did. Probably not, but shouldn't one of the best in the industry, one of the best just generic network marketer trainers in the world be one of the best recruiters? What?
Creating leveraged income. These things were very appealing to me, but back then I didn't have a good network of people. I didn't have a following. I wasn't an influencer. In fact, when people found out what I was doing, they were running in the other direction because I was a punk drunk loser, problem child. I was always getting arrested and drinking and blacking out and just one of those guys, if you know what I mean. For me, I wanted to get away from, you know, the whole college scene.
What did you get arrested for? I'm not going to share it on stream. I don't remember. Okay.
I wanted to get away from, you know, being an employee. And when I saw network marketing, I was, wow, I can actually be an entrepreneur. I can start a business. I can build something that's a willable, sellable asset. I love this idea. I love the concept. But seeing it come to fruition, especially over the last 7 or 8 years, building a multi-million-dollar team. You know, our team literally has done over 200 million in sales in the last several years. And we bring in an average of 15 to 20,000 customers a month. We enroll 500 to 1,000 distributors every month, all on social media for the most part. And I think some of this is going to really help you, especially for those of you that are wanting to take it to that next level. You're wanting to take your business to that next level, your team, you're wanting to help more people, have more duplication, but it starts with you. It starts with you stepping up your game. It starts with you enrolling, recruiting, leading by example. You look at Jordan LeVeck, one of the top performers, top producers in the entire world in network marketing. But now she's out there teaching others how to do the same thing. And that's actually how we started to attract people. You know, we started following Mike Dillard with Magnetic Sponsoring and Ray Higdon and Shalene Johnson, Gary Vaynerchuk, and they were talking about building a brand, putting out content. And I got excited because I didn't want to have to chase people. How many of us are on the same page? You don't want to chase people. You don't want to have to find people to talk to about your business. We started putting out content. We started to show up. And I said, I didn't have a lot of influence and credibility in the early years of my network marketing career. But
He was in ACN. And he was in Vema. I don't know what he... Oh... 80, 90... Charlene, I'm sending you something. Oh my God.
as we started to progress and create results, we just started sharing with people what we were doing, what was working for us. And I think because we came across as, number one, real. We always kept it real. If you know me and you follow me, I like to keep things real. I like to share my opinions, share my thoughts. I'm not putting on a front. I'm not putting on a show. If we were to hang out in person, you would find that this is how I talk in person. This is how I am. This is who I am. This is what I love. Like I said, I'm slightly obsessed with this type of business, and I'm talking about it, and I'm telling people the truth. It's hard. It's really freaking hard, but it's really worth it. It's worth getting good at. It's worth developing the skills, the knowledge, the abilities. But we started showing up on camera. We started sharing our results, sharing our experiences, sharing tips and insights. And this was back in 2013. It was actually before live video existed. But I would record a video and upload it. I would pre-record a video just like this and upload it onto my Facebook. And then we started using YouTube and some other platforms. But it was mostly Facebook, and still today, I mostly create content on Facebook. We go live once a week with Money Monday. Let me know if you see our Money Monday broadcasts. But every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, I go live. And, I'll interview. In fact, Jordan's probably been on Money Monday more than just about anyone. She's always good with showing up and delivering value and tips. And she's, again, relatable. And she does a great job explaining things in a simple way. But with all that being said, I started doing videos all the time along with Nadia. She doesn't do as much video content as she did back in the day when we were doing it together. Now she's more behind the scenes, and she's running the household, the family, the investments. We have so much going on behind the scenes that people don't know about.
Behind the scenes. Okay. You've got, these are the businesses. You obviously have your realjohnmelton.com. You've had that since 2015, and that you list as a job. You're a multipreneur, online marketing and network marketing trainer, agency development manager for Freedom Financial Solutions, LLC. I'm guessing that's one of your businesses. When they're saying they're making so much money from other stuff, something that's listed publicly, My Duplication Academy, we know he had that. He's had that since 2015. Agency director for Your Insurance Group. And then again, mylifestyleacademy.com. He has not been really in that since December 13th, 2023. And it says on here, employment duration 2018 to 2023. Mentor to high producing entrepreneurs. Odd. Okay, Tori, hope you have a good rest of your day at work. TheRealJohnMelton.com. Employed since 2015. Network marketing and internet marketing trainer, mentor to high producing entrepreneurs. The Wealth Institute, business owner. Been with that since 2010. Regional vice president of Wealth Training Success Systems. Been with that since 2014. ACN, he was a President's Club regional vice president. That's a multi-level marketing company. Vema is a defunct MLM, I think. He was with them since 2014. ACN, you're not an owner. So they may have other investments behind the scenes. Okay. And they are living very well. So I think he has his, I think he and Nadia tan. So, or they spray tan, so they normally, maybe they don't tan. Maybe that's a lie. They have a lot of equipment in their house for stuff, and their son also plays baseball. So it may be from his sunglasses. Who knows?
But the truth is, I love still producing content and showing up. And I don't just go live on Money Monday. I'll still do live videos. You know, this week I'll probably go live at least 3 or 4 times. I mostly do my videos during the week, and I post it for value. I post it to help people, but also it does help me build a following. It does help me generate leads. And the reason I have people that want to join my team all the time, the reason I have people reaching out to me all the time is, quite frankly, they know us, they trust us, they follow us. You know, listen, most of the people I sign up, they literally say this all the time. I've been following you for years. First of all, you got to play the long game. You have to play the long game. You have to be in it to win it. You have to be thinking. And Gary Vaynerchuk was one of the first ones I really heard talk about this. Your brand, you have to be thinking this. Your brand is your online reputation. That's your brand. Even if you say, well, John, I don't really have a brand, that is your brand, that you don't have one. You get it? Listen, if you want to have to sell and convince people, if you having to, peddle your products and push your products and push your opportunity, if you selling, then you don't need to learn about this. You don't need to learn about marketing. You don't need to learn about branding yourself. But I think most of you want to master attraction marketing. You want people coming to you. We actually just spoke recently at the Attraction Marketing Conference in Vegas. This is our wheelhouse. This is our specialty. And the reason I started doing videos in 2013 and then eventually live videos and showing up all the time and then creating a show and then creating a YouTube channel and a podcast and, all these things, Reels, TikToks. I was the one that really encouraged Jordan to start paying attention to TikTok, Ray Higdon to start paying attention to TikTok, because I saw short form video as a way to get in front of a new audience, a way to attract people, but still the best people that I attract. And
was it you or was it Jesse Lee? Jesse Lee was on his team. Maybe I don't understand the timeline exactly. When did TikTok start? TikTok came out in 2016. It was created by ByteDance. And it was the most downloaded app in the United States in October 2018. So we'll just say 2018. Jesse Lee left. Well, was terminated from Odair. Was it in 2018 or 2017? Yeah. Aaron B's. Oh, Julie Anderson. Julie Anderson got right into TikTok from my memory. It feels like it's everybody except John, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. I could not be following the details. But Jesse Lee... Hello, Miss Yvonne. Although it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me if Ray Higdon doesn't give credence to women giving him advice and he only takes advice from other dudes. I mean, Ray not taking advice from women. So if he was listening to or wasn't listening to Julie Anderson, and then John out of nowhere was like, no, you need to do this. And he's like, oh yeah, I should do that. I agree. Yep, same. I was trying to get that thought out, and I was just struggle busing it.
The best people that Jordan attracts, it's going to be people that follow your live videos. They're going to follow you on other social platforms. They're going to follow your stories. There's nothing better than swiping up on your stories on Instagram and Facebook and seeing who's watching, seeing who's following you. These are some of the best people. These are some of the best people.
I'm going to keep this playing. Is there a mod who can stay here for a little bit? Because I have to leave the computer room for a second. Okay. Thanks.
And you have to understand that these people, you're going to be able to build a deeper relationship with them, because it doesn't matter if someone follows you if they never see your stuff again. If they follow you one time and they forget who you are, how do you connect with those people? Well, you got to be proactive. You got to be proactive in your relationship building. You got to be proactive in your content. I encourage people to post a piece of content every day. Now, does that mean you have to go live every day? No, but maybe challenge yourself to go live for the next 21 days, because they say it takes 21 days to create a habit. Yes? Go buck wild. Go buck wild. Reinvent yourself. Do something outside your comfort zone. The next 21 days, do a live video every single day. See what happens. And by the way, it doesn't have to be a 10, 20, 30-minute video. It could be a 5-minute live video where you're just sharing tips and ideas, concepts. You're sharing the things you're learning, the things you're experiencing. You know, I learned this from Ray Higdon years ago. ILT, invest, learn, teach. Invest in learning something. Invest time or money in learning something. IL, invest, learn, teach. Turn around and teach it. I just went to this seminar. Here's what I learned. I just did this 5-day boot camp. Here's what I learned. I read this book. Here's what I learned. Here's my biggest takeaways. Here's the things I'm implementing. The more you show up without an addiction to the outcome, you can't get caught up on the yeses, the maybes, the people that ghost you, the no's, the not nows, whatever. You can't get caught up in that. Even if someone says yes, great. If someone says no, great. You have to have the same, I don't want to say it's the same reaction. Obviously, when someone says yes, you're like, yes, got one, right? But the point is, you're playing that long game. You're here to build long-term residual income, build long-term relationships. And it's a big reason why people say, hey, I've been following you for years. And then they join me. I've been following your content for years. I'm ready to get started. To me, that's the most exciting thing in the world. That's the most exciting thing in the world, because it tells me I'm on the right track, that I'm doing exactly what I set out to do a decade ago, which was attract better people, attract quality people. And here's how you attract quality people. You identify who those quality people are that you want to attract. You got to be intentional about this when it comes to content creation. And then you think about, what are their problems? What are their challenges? And you start talking about solutions. Sell the benefits of your product. Sell the solutions that your products offer or your opportunity offer. The reason I attract a lot of experienced network marketers, because I talk a lot about MLM PTSD. I talk a lot of crap about three-way calls and chasing the business. Now, that doesn't mean you stop prospecting, but it certainly is nice to prospect people that know who you are versus complete strangers that don't know you exist. It certainly is nice when people are in your inbox asking you for more information. They're asking you about your products or opportunity. That didn't happen to me 20 years ago when I was broke, busted, and disgusted. That didn't happen to me when I was new to network marketing, right? I was the one having to proactively reach out to people, which I still do today, but not as much as I had to back when I first got started, because I have people asking for information. I have people raising their hand. And that's your goal. Your goal is to raise curiosity versus raising resistance, turning people off, scaring people because you come across as needy, desperate, pushy, that you have commission breath, and it stinks. How many of us know what I'm talking about? I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. The truth of the matter is, you have an opportunity that could change someone's life, but they're not even going to look at it or consider trying the products or joining the team if they don't know you and they don't trust you. It starts with showing up with quality content every single day. Now, it doesn't have to be live videos, but I would recommend at least having a live show once a week. But for those of you that are really up for a challenge, I would go live every day for 21 days. For 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't have to be a super long video. Just get it done. Just get it out of the way. Start showing up. And in 21 days, even if you don't get a lot of results, I guarantee you'll be that much better on camera. I guarantee you'll be that much more confident. You'll have that much more posture, and you'll most have a better idea of what you enjoy talking about. I want you to, again, write this down. Who are the kinds of people that I want to attract? And it's mostly going to be people that relate to you, that are you. As an example, I enrolled a lot of mortgage brokers and realtors in the early years because I was in the mortgage industry for 4 years. I spoke their language. I knew they didn't make residual income because I wasn't making residual income as a mortgage broker, as a mortgage banker. I was only as good as my last month. Every month I started at zero. And when the market dried up, I wasn't the only one making less money. Everybody was making less money. I knew how to speak the language. I knew what they were struggling with. I knew the challenges that they were having. I spoke to that. I talked about leveraged income. I talked about recession-proof products and a business that you can build along your busy schedule. You know, it's not like you have to go all in and build it full time. You can build it part-time around a busy schedule. But like I said, then social media came around and I started really paying attention to it. I started really showing up consistently, and I started to attract not just real estate professionals and business professionals, business-minded people, but I started to attract network marketers from other companies. Now that was money in the bank. And then we created systems. We created duplication. We created massive results. We started making legit millions of dollars a year. And let me be clear, prior to mastering the ATM system and creating curiosity and branding yourself and how to, generate leads and sales and, how to duplicate all on social media, before all that, I was only, and listen, I'm not saying this is bad. This is obviously amazing, but I was only earning multiple six figures a year. I went from multiple 6 figures a year to multiple 6 figures a month. Now, would you agree? That's pretty awesome. Now, let me be clear. It took me 7 years to start earning 6 figures a year. 7 years. Don't get caught up in comparing yourself to me or comparing your chapter 5 to my chapter 21, right? I've been doing this just about 21 years at this point, and Nadia even longer than that. The point I'm making is it took time to get to 6 figures. It took time to get to 7 figures. It took us 16 years to start earning 6 digits a month. Crazy. But a big part of that was all the things I'm sharing with you right now. Mastering live videos, duplicating that on our team. It doesn't matter what works, it matters what duplicates. We were doing live video challenges with our team. Actually, we just wrapped up a 5-day ATM/video challenge. We were giving points. We were giving people points for ATMing their face off. We were giving people points for doing personal development every day, creating a TikTok or reel every day, and going live every day for 5 days, first 5 days of the month, because it helps people get into the habit of doing those income producing activities. Marketing and prospecting. You should be doing both. You should be proactively reaching out to people every single day. In fact, we teach 553, connect with 5 people every single day, pop the question 5 times a day.
That's awesome, Alexis. Sorry, I got sick just now, so I'm fine. I'm just trying to cool off, and I'm just gonna listen to him for a little bit.
And ATM 3 people a day. That would be my goal if I were you. That would be 90 people you added to your groups, ad tag message groups, right? Prospecting groups where they get more information on the opportunity, the company, the products, etc. 5 people that you're asking them if they're open to the products or opportunity every day. You can't sit back twiddling your thumbs waiting for people to ask you what you do. And then the first 5, look, if you're not building relationships and you're not connecting with new people every single day, you're not reaching out to your followers, your friends, you're not making new friends, meeting new people, you're missing it. You're missing the boat. This is the deal. This is what we do. We are professional conversation starters. Every single day, you should be in people's inboxes if people aren't in yours. And even if people are reaching out to you, you should still be proactive in your relationships, proactive in planting seeds and asking people if they would be open to the products, open to doing a referral post, open to taking a look at a 12-minute video that can help them monetize their social media. Most people are not making money online, and most people would probably too. Most people would love multiple streams of income. They would love leveraged income, residual income. They would love to make money from their phone. Most people would love to make more money this year than they made last year. Most people would love to fire their boss, have a long-term retirement plan.
This is interesting just because of my situation and being not a very reliable employee because of my health stuff. Even though we all kind of collectively agree that there's no opportunity in MLM, it still is enticing because there's not a lot of employers who give a crap about chronic pain or understand that, or even still, like, I understand that I am not a reliable employee because of some stuff that is twisty about myself. And so when they bring up the awful 9 to 5, or you can work for yourself, or the location freedom, or the time freedom, like, even knowing this, even having all the bad experiences I have in MLM and having been talking and speaking out against it since May 2022, it still is like, oh my God, I wish there was something that I could do, that I could make more, make the living like I used to, that accommodated for the stuff that's wrong with me. And I'm very grateful for what I do earn through YouTube. It is just, it's just still a thing. And I can see how, not maybe necessarily John Melton, but other people sharing the opportunity, that it could be, I see that it could be enticing for them. So anyways.
And in place, most people would love these things, right? Why aren't they joining? Why aren't they buying? Why aren't they reaching out to you? Because they don't freaking know you exist, or they don't trust what you're saying. They haven't seen you enough to feel they know you. The best compliment I get is when people reach out to me, they're like, I feel like I already know you. And I guarantee Jordan gets that all the time too, because they see her face, they hear her voice in their head, they see her in their newsfeed, and they're like, I know you. I freaking know you. And that's the same thing I get. People reach out to me and they feel they can trust me because of it actually is the best way. Every time you're having conversations with people about your products or opportunity, and even if they say no, which most people are going to say no, you're going to have more no's than yeses. It just is what it is. But you're planting seeds. Like I said, if you're playing the long game, your marketing, your live videos, your content creation is watering those seeds, and who knows what that could turn into one day. Who knows what that could become. I want you to commit to this. Just do a live video every morning before work, or during your lunch break, or after work for the next 21 days. Now, if you say 21 days, that's, oh my gosh, so many days. No, it's not, but do it for the next 5 days. Go buck wild. Show up on social media. Smile. Get some good lighting. Look, lighting matters. I didn't used to think so. It doesn't matter as long as the content is good, which I still do believe. If content is good content, it'll still work, but you will get better attention if you look good. And when you feel good, you'll do better. And when you feel good, when you look good. Let's be honest, when you get a fresh haircut, you got a good outfit on, not that this is anything special, just Under Armour t-shirt, but when you have good lighting and you feel better, you look better, you do better. It just is what it is. Get excited, show up. And by the way, I'm not saying that live video is the only way to attract quality people and get people to join your team. But it is the best way to build a real connection with people, because they get to know you in real time. Even if they watch the replay, it's different than an edited video. Does that make some sense? They really can connect with you, and you can put your personality into it a little more. You can mix things up. And then when you start to attract these quality people, because they see you winning, they see people in your team winning, they see you growing. Look, people don't buy toothpaste, they buy white teeth. Ding, right? As Nadia would say. They're not buying a business, they're buying lifestyle. That's what they're buying. They're buying you. They're buying residual income, freedom. That's why they get started. That's what attracts most people. I want you to understand this. When you start to connect with those quality people, you start to show up on camera, and you're making connections on the back end. That's where the money is made. The money is made in Messenger. It goes down in the DM, you know what I'm saying? The one-on-one conversations, this is what's most important. And then you're adding people into your groups, you're tagging them in the videos. Don't be a fool, use a tool. You're tagging them in the videos, you're tagging them in the groups, you're setting up group chats, introducing your prospects to your upline and other leaders on the team to get yourself out of the way and leverage the tools. And when you're new and you're not making that much money, that's fine, because there's someone in your upline that is making a lot of money and they can talk to those quality people for you. And I'm telling you, this is how we started attracting A players, business owners, people with influence, people with experience, people that are incredibly successful, but they were attracted to us, not just because of the money and the success, but because of the lifestyle, our personality. They related to us, they resonated with our message, and they wanted to be a part of what we were doing, what we created. Anyway, I hope this helped you. I hope you're excited to do some live videos and show up on camera and put out quality content and get buck wild, because it's prime time, y'all. The last time there was this much uncertainty in the world was 2008. And with uncertainty breeds opportunity. I hope you're excited about it. Let's get after it. Let's go impact the world. And that's it. That's a wrap. John Melton. Hopefully you got some value from this. Follow me on social media and we'll connect at some point. See ya.
How interesting that you say 2008. John. Interesting. Stop saying buck wild. Oh. What's up, buddy? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You mean the market crash? Yep. Also other reasons for John, but I can't share those, so.
Isn't John Melton amazing? Do you guys understand why we work together? Because he's such a freaking genius.
Because you have a pulse and a credit card and you signed up on his team? Is that why you work together?
John talked a little bit about in his training using the 5-5-3 method. Basically, connecting with 5 people per day, whether that's wishing them happy birthday, whether that's just starting a conversation. Oh my God, that shirt you're wearing is freaking cute. Where did you get it? In Messenger, whether it's replying to people in their stories as you see their stories. Just starting conversations with people, right? Being a good human, building relationships.
Is it being a good human to target people just for monetary purposes? Is that really being a good human? Oh, Andy's web, I'm sorry. But are you still working with him? Ding, ding, ding. And building in relationships and hope they buy from you. Yep.
Important. Making friends. We're in the business of making friends and then helping our friends. That's what we do. The first 5 is connect with 5. 5-5-3. The second 5 is ask 5 people per day if they're open to taking a look at your business. Now, you guys know I preach this all the time. Be an ask hole. You have to put yourself out there and you have to ask people if they're open to taking a look at the business. Because it's not about you. People need what you have. You have a miracle in your mouth, so you need to ask 5 per day. And then the 3 is ATM 3 people per day. Now, if ATM isn't your exposure process, that's cool. Basically, that just means get 3 people per day in front of your product or your business opportunity. Get them the information using whatever system your company uses.
Add tag message, add them to the group, tag them in a video, message them to see if they watch the video. So it's not just get 3 people in front of your product. Literally, it's a whole system for add tag message.
We utilize ATM. You add them to the group, tag them in info, message them on the back end with someone who knows more to help you close them. You might use something else. You send them a quick video. You send them some kind of script, right? But with 3 people per day. This is why that's powerful, you guys. If you do that, it would be 150 new people that you're building relationships with per month. That would be 150 people that you're asking if they're open to taking a look at the business per month. And that would be 90 people that you're getting in front of the product or business per month. Isn't that powerful? I mean, do you think that your results would go up if you did that? Because 99% of the time when people say they're stuck, You gotta take those words out of your mouth hole. Okay, you gotta swallow it, never say it again. I'll smack you. When people say they're stuck, it's just that they're not taking enough action. They're stuck in their head. If you actually went out there and failed forward and got in front of a ton of people asking if they're open and talking about your product and business and all of that, your results would go up, my friend. Because in the beginning, I really sucked. But I would recruit 30 to 40 people per month because I was using the same copy-paste script to everyone, trying to find someone who was interested in the business and who wanted to make money. I was a spammy butthole, but I had massive results because I showed up in a massive way. Even if you just adapt that one tip, I think it's gonna make a huge difference. And then, you know, he talks about the power of video, and live video for recruiting and selling is huge. The reason for that, you guys, is, like, listen, I go live and I give free value to network marketers, right? I don't go live to recruit people necessarily, but because I go live, I have tons of leaders in the network marketing space who do come to me and ask about my business opportunity. They ask about, hey, how can I work with you? Why? Because live video increases the know and trust factor 30 times faster than just regular posting on Facebook or social media alone. Because they see your face, they hear your voice, they feel they're getting to know you. There will be so many people who, because they go live, maybe you follow people like this, you feel you know them. Like maybe you feel me and you are best friends. If you watch my live videos, I do so many live video trainings for network marketers. If you're not following me, you should be, right? But you might feel you already know me. That's because you've been watching my videos. And I act in real life in my videos, right? And there's so much power in that. Now, you don't have to necessarily go live and talk about network marketing. And honestly, I think for most people, it wouldn't make sense to do that. For me, it made sense because I had a lot of success in the industry and had a lot of people asking for tips, honestly. And plus, I love talking about this stuff. It lights me up. For you, it might be whatever it is that you're working on. What is it that attracted you to your business opportunity or to the product you're using, right? Maybe you're on a health journey and you want to share that journey with people and you want to share tips and things that you're learning as you go. You can, you know, as Ray Higdon always talks about, invest, learn, teach. You can learn a little bit. Maybe it's you read an article online and then you can turn around and you can teach your audience that content. All it takes for you to be an expert to someone else is that you know just a little bit more than they do. You know, it's people really overcome.
No, not just a little bit more than they do. Dear God. What does John sell? He sells Modere and hopes and dreams in network marketing. Ray Higdon sells courses on how to become a better network marketer, and also he's a self-proclaimed prophet. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Complicate this, but it's not as hard as you think. I love John's challenge of showing up for 21 days and going live, even just for 5 minutes. You know, you'll find out what you have to talk about and people are going to get to know you. But I want to share with you guys another higher level video recruiting strategy. If you guys want to know. Outside of TikTok and Reels, because of course I cover that all the time. But here's something you could do. You could do a dual live with an upline or mentor of yours. This is super, super, super powerful. I'm going to share just a little bit of strategy with you. John and I have actually done this. I've done this with some of the people on my team, and it is powerful. All you do is you get an upline to go live with you. And in this video, you're going to basically have them share their story a little bit. And then you guys are going to share why you chose the company you chose to partner with. Maybe you share 3 reasons, or maybe you ask your mentor 3 questions. And the goal of making this video is that you want to make it relatable for other people. So, you know, as an example, one of the women that I mentor last week, she actually did a live with John. And I was coaching her through, you know, what to ask him and things like that to make it relevant to other people. The idea is you want people in the audience to say, me too, not what. You want them to be, I struggle with that too. I have that pain point too. That's the goal of all good marketing. Good questions to ask, or, I mean, have John tell a story, have your upline tell their story. Maybe I'm your upline, right? And then you say, hey, in your opinion, who do you think would be a good fit for making money online from home the way we do? And then that puts them in the perfect position to say the types of people that might benefit from what it is you do.
Dad gum. All right. I'm sorry. I'm like not feeling the best. I know. Anyways, we did this in Mary Kay. Her recommending people to, could they recommend people to you as an MLMer, is not new to her. We used to do this, and it's been a sales technique since, I don't know, the beginning of that sales had started, but in Mary Kay, I mean, Southwestern does it too. Southwestern's been around since the 1800s. They do this in a little bit different way, but they do this by saying, hey, I know, I want to finish this because I just want to get it done. And I'm mad because I don't ever feel like 100% good, so it just makes me feel like everything in my life is being tainted by my health issues, and YouTube is like one of the good things that I still have in my life, and I don't want to stop streaming right now, but I will if I still get sick. But in Mary Kay, what I did was I would know people who are not interested in the opportunity, and I would say, hey, so-and-so, I know you're not interested in the opportunity, but I'm actually looking for nice people like you, who are kind, who are eloquent, who enjoy makeup, who not just enjoy it, but they show some talent for makeup application. Do you know of somebody who I might be able to talk to? It wasn't exactly like that, but that was a similar sales pitch. People would feel the relief of you not pursuing them, that they would give up their friend, and they would also feel complimented. My parents just got home. They would feel complimented on you saying all those positive things about them. And it was a way to niche down your prospecting to individuals who had the characteristics you were looking for in a rep. Again, her making it seem like she's come up with all these, it's disingenuous.
You're dropping a bug in people's head. They think, I'm a stay-at-home mom and I could use extra money. Or, you know, maybe they say, people who want to make extra money without having to spend a ton of time doing it. You know, people who maybe could use some extra income because they're struggling with running out of money before they run out of month. You know, people who are coachable and positive and hungry. Things that the people listening will be, wait, I want to do that. People who want to make extra money from home without being a spammy butthole. That's just what I say. But anyway, you ask questions that really hit on the pain points that other people watching might have. Okay? And then at the end, you have a call to action. And you could even do a giveaway. At the end, you have a call to action. It's, hey, listen, I just absolutely love you guys. I appreciate you for supporting me in my journey, even if it's different than your own, you know, for giving me all the love. And if you're, dude, I could care less, cool, that's fine. I'm glad we're friends. I appreciate the support. But if you're, dude, I money, I want to learn how to make money from home. That would be cool. Then drop video in the comments and I'll send you over the quick video I watch that breaks down what I do and you can check it out. And then you could do a giveaway as well. Also, I'm gonna do a fun giveaway. Why not? Anyone who drops video in the comments and checks it out, even if it's not your thing, I'm gonna pick someone who's gonna win a $20 or $25 Amazon gift card or whatever it is, right? Maybe it's the flagship product. And I'm gonna keep this giveaway open until this day. You guys drop video in the comments, you heart this video, and I will enter you for blah, 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 okay? And then you can also market this ahead of time, which I highly recommend doing, to get people excited, to get people on the video. You can have your team market it ahead of time and invite people to watch this opportunity live. These are so super powerful. And if, you know, the way people enter it is by sharing the video or is by dropping video in the comments, it's gonna create buzz, it's gonna create excitement. You're gonna get people fired up. They come for the giveaway, but they might leave because they want to make extra money. Or they might stay, rather. So anyway, doing opportunity videos that with your upline, or you can even do it with sideline, people who are successful, you guys can share stories. It is freaking powerful, especially when you utilize it like that. I wanted to give you guys some extra things to think about. One of the girls I mentored, I said she did that last week. She signed up 3 people right after she did that. 3. It's pretty crazy. Guys, was that training helpful, by the way? Are you guys getting value from this? I really hope that you are. Next up,
No,
we have
we're not.
Morgan Zambrano. Oh no. Morgan, please punch me in the face if I said your last name wrong, because I really hate saying people's last names wrong, and I've just realized I've never actually heard you say that out loud. She's gonna say it right. However, Morgan is amazing. I adore her. She and I both have brightly colored hair. You can't tell how pink my hair is. It's rainy today, but it is. She's hilarious. She has personally recruited over 300 people. She was the Go Pro Speak Off winner in 2020, which is a pretty big deal. She's a co-author of World's Best Network Marketing Strategies, and all around, she's just a hilarious, funny, and relatable human who I adore. She's gonna talk to you guys about how to post on social media to recruit. She's gonna totally crush it. Oh, and PS, by the way, John Melton gave me some really good recruiting scripts. I'm not gonna share all the details, but they are good. For any of you who got the all access pass, you're gonna get access to those recruiting scripts. They are money. If you didn't get it, there's gonna be a button below this video so you can grab the all access pass and you can get John Melton's super secret ninja recruiting scripts along with Morgan. Make sure you grab that. You'll also get the replay on all the videos, lifetime access, and you're also gonna get this beautiful workbook that goes over everything people say. If you're allowed to read information and to watch it, you're gonna wanna get the all access pass before we raise the price. Grab that. The button is gonna be below this video, and let's welcome Morgan. She's going to totally crush it. I'm super excited for you guys to learn more from her.
Hi guys, my name is Morgan Zambrano, and
Her audio is dirty, so sorry about that. You're gonna hear a humming in the background. I have blurred out her kid that she is going to bring in on screen, and unfortunately she is going to make it seem like him popping in is a burden, so I feel bad for the kid for that. I don't know what she's going to say, accepting for what I just shared.
I'm here to teach you how to use social media posts to recruit. Feel a little silly because in the world of short form video, you probably think I'm crazy, but if you've ever thought posting doesn't work or I post but I get 0 interaction, I'm here to teach you how to make posts that actually convert into comments and conversations. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Morgan. I said, I feel very tiny in the network marketing world. If you knew how many times I had to record this, you would probably feel sorry for me, honestly. But I am super honored to be here. Thank you, Jordan, for inviting me. And I do hope you get tons of value out of this, even if I am awkward and reading my notes. I promise I know what I'm talking about. Something to know about me is, every time I take any sort of personality test, it doesn't matter what personality test it is, I always get the one that loves knowledge. I could learn all day long. I'm probably the only person that's actually read the policies and procedures. I know all the comp plans, all the things, right? Do I have any fellow nerds out here? But I know that that's not for everyone, and probably actually not for most people. And my vision is to take all of my knowledge and to turn it into very actionable tips and tricks.
Your hair looks awesome, Elle. Sorry if you can hear my fan. Sorry about that.
For the average network marketer. And I say average because I really truly believe that personality doesn't duplicate, confidence doesn't duplicate, experience definitely doesn't duplicate. And I want to make everything simple that anyone who's brand new, terrified, unskilled can still feel empowered to take any steps that I give you. That being said, that's why I use posting as my main way of sponsoring. I've sponsored over 300 people in 5 years, including a few just in the past week. I promise, what I am talking about still works, and it works for someone, very, very introverted and terrified. Is anyone else terrified? I'm super terrified of basically everything. If you're terrified of life, you're my people. Don't get me wrong. I live on live video. I do reels. I do send messages now. And I do think you should take all of the scary actions. You're learning from the pros. Do what they say. If you want what they have, do what they do, right? But 5 years ago, there's no way all of that was scary. I never thought that I would go live. Reels, thankfully, weren't a thing. And I didn't want to be that girl messaging my friends list, right? But I was already posting every single day on Facebook. I've been on Facebook since it started in 2005 or whenever. And posting is breathing. I grew up posting on social media. And the day that I joined network marketing, This is gonna sound crazy, but the day that I joined network marketing, terrified, unskilled, right? I posted that I wanted 1,000 people on my team someday. I could seriously go find that post. And even though that might sound crazy, I do. And here we are. And it's really because posting was the only thing that wasn't scary. And when I started my team and I thought to myself, how can I make sure that my team isn't scared to sponsor? How can I make sure that my team isn't scared to talk about the opportunity? I wanted to make sure that we had a system that you didn't have to be skilled for, that you could be terrified and you could still do it. And that system is just posting, because I know that anyone who is brand new can still make posts on social media. I hope you're interested in learning. We will talk about this system that I have for.
I think they're saying the frightened, shy, introverted, nerdy is not saying that everyone's like that. It is, they're covering everyone that could possibly say no to network marketing. And so they put themselves in those buckets when they are not exactly all of those things. You're good. I know there's lots of lurkers. I appreciate that.
My team that I'm sharing with you guys. The most important part of this system is to make an opportunity post once a week forever. I say this multiple times a month. Once a week forever, we post about the opportunity. And yes, you can do more. Many of you are just phenomenal. I fully expect you probably do more than one, but once a week forever. Again, if you're brand new, terrified, and unskilled, pick a day, and that is now your day to post about the opportunity. It could be that in your mind you're sponsoring Sunday, every Sunday I'm going to post about the opportunity, or thankful Thursday, every day I'm going to post about my business, every Thursday I'm going to post about my business because I'm thankful. Doesn't matter what day it is. It could be Fun Fact Friday, but in your mind you remember on that day, I need to post about the opportunity. And if you don't know what an opportunity post is, you probably do, but if you don't know what an opportunity post is, it's basically a post talking about the opportunity to join your team or to start a business, but it's just, you're kind of offering the opportunity and letting them know that they can do what you do. That's what an opportunity post essentially is. It can be long, it can be short, it can be a text post, it could even be a video, but you're offering the opportunity somehow, some way in a post on social media once a week forever. Got it? Once a week forever. Then once you have your day, then I want you to make a list of all the things that your business has done for you. Friendships, income, sense of accomplishment, confidence. It can even be simple things, buying office supplies or watching a training or going to an event, or for me, a big thing is my hair. Big thing is my hair, actually, because I was not able to have crazy colored hair back when I worked a full-time job. So when I was able to quit my full-time job, I went crazy hair and I haven't gone back, because that's one of the things that my business has done for me, having a purple office. These are all things that I talk about that have to do with what my business has done for me. Anything that in my mind is an opportunity post because you're sharing the business side of things, you're talking about the opportunity. But once you,
if you've read the policies and procedures, don't you know about not making income claims or not mentioning things that violate not just the policies and procedures, but also the FTC, Miss Ma'am? No? That's the thing. What is an eye raise for me is the individuals who say, oh, I've read the policies and procedures and I'm super nerdy, and that doesn't put any constraints on the pitch that they offer to people. Because in my situation, when I read the policies and procedures, that curbed my ability to say whatever I wanted to, because I knew that there were restrictions to protect the consumer. And when I found out that nobody else really gave a shit about it, it was incredibly frustrating.
have your list of the great things about your business and the day that you're going to post every week, this is where it gets a little fun. You are going to rotate through different personality styles. Don't run away. I know I'm nerdy and you guys.
Jessie Lee called and she wants her opportunity posts back. This must not just have been for Jessie Lee. Young Living does it. I know specifically because we did it in Young Living. Dear God.
So, whoa, what is she talking about? I'm not going to overcomplicate this.
Or maybe they all learned it when they were in Modere, and then she just took it with her to prove it.
Pretty much any personality style thing you can think of, for the most part, is going to have 4 categories, right? You're going to be one of the 4. And typically, one of the 4 is something logical, determined, caring, or social, fun people. Typically, it's those 4, no matter what the personality quiz itself is. For your 1 post a week forever, you're going to grab the attention of that 1 personality style each week. Then you're rotating through the 4 personality styles once a month. I'm going to bring this full circle. Stay with me. I have examples. For your more direct personalities, they results. You might talk about achievements you've made, the results that are possible. If you've ever been in like a top 10, or if you're on a winning team, a top team, those are your winners. And honestly, they want to think that they can beat you. So also give them some competition, right? Then you have your social, your fun people, and you might show yourself at conferences. You might talk about the friends you've made or any fun events you do with your customers or your team. Other people. If you're me and you're super introverted, find ways to somehow talk about other people in the business and show that it could also be social and fun. For your logical people, honestly, they just want the facts. How much does it cost? What does it come with? What types of trainings are there? What are the requirements? These are the people that you could actually post the comp plan or the policies and procedures, and they're actually going to read it. Yes, I did read both of those things before I joined my company. No one shared them with me. I went to Google and I found them. Those personalities are going to look for them and they're going to read them. Then you have your supporters. They want to know, how does your business make you feel? What confidence have you gained? How does your business help your family? How can you use your business to help other people? Your supporters they're kind of your slowest to make a decision, but they can also become the most powerful on your team. They're kind of the quiet ones that you wouldn't expect, but speak to them. If you're a winner and you're not used to kind of diving into your feelings, speak to them. I promise you, they can turn into some of the most successful people on your team if they understand what they can do with network marketing and how they can help other people. Do you kind of see, that's like really in a nutshell, but do you kind of see how posting in this way is going to allow you to kind of give a wider lens of your business, a wider lens of what.
If those people actually see your post on the day that you're posting, you're assuming that everybody in your followers list is going to be seeing your posts so that everybody and all of the emotional people or the caring people are going to go and see the post when you've wrote a caring description. That's not the case. That's not the case. Uh-oh. Just got an ID checkpoint I need to do for my Instagram downloader. All right. There we go.
What network marketing can be for people, because we have a tendency to post for our personality. And if you are a winner, you're going to scare off the supporters who just want to help everyone. And if you are super high energy, love to be around people, all you ever show is the social, then you might scare off your more logical people who are more introverted and just want to know if you have a tracker for your business or something, you know? When you learn to kind of speak these other languages, you can actually build a more well-rounded team because they can see how they can fit into your business and that it's not just a cookie cutter of one personality style. Also, I do have more examples of the posts in the workbook if you grab the All Access Pass. I wanted you guys to know, if I just went through that really quickly, there are more examples in the workbook. Now that we know how to post once a week forever and to intentionally rotate through these different personality styles, you know, what's next? Like, how does this actually work? There are kind of 3 big things that I do to make these posts successful and to make them more than just posts, right? The first thing is I start with a question. For example, if I'm sharing about how my business has helped me to build my confidence, I might start my post with something that says, what is something that helps you feel more confident? Or if I'm writing about my achievements, I might say, what is something that you've accomplished this year?
What if that doesn't get people to stop the scroll? No one gives a shit. I'm sorry, nobody does. If your picture's not good, the question's not going to stop them. If the question's not good, the picture might not get them to stop. This is so much more complicated, and you don't even understand your avatar because apparently everybody with a pulse and a credit card is your target market.
This gives people a reason to comment. Oftentimes I find people that have low engagement aren't being engaging. You're not asking questions, or if you're asking questions in a way that's clearly just baiting for comments. You need to learn to ask questions that people want to answer. Okay, write that down. Learn to ask questions that people want to answer.
I don't know if we can get the handbook. I'll see.
People want to talk about themselves and people want to give their opinion. You have to give them a reason to actually want to comment more than just comment an emoji if you relate or something like that, which you should still do. It's, again, different personality styles, but giving them a reason to comment, more people will comment. And then, of course, then you're going to share your actual post in the body of the post, right? You're going to have a question at the top, share the body of the post. You can do calls to action at the end, which I'm sure other superstars are going to share more about calls to action. The more important thing that I do is this one, number 2. Number 2 is after I make my posts, I comment for 10 minutes on people's posts that I want to see my posts. Okay, I'm going to say that again.
No. It's more important to tell the app that you're on that you're not posting and ghosting. So interacting 15 minutes before and 15 minutes after can help tell your app that you're on that you're hanging around and you're not just dumping and you actually want to have a conversation with someone. It's a multifaceted issue. It probably didn't make sense, Nailkita, because I took out a lot of filler words during the stream or during this video, so I'll fix it for next video.
I comment for 10 minutes on people's posts that I want to see my posts. Meaning, if I have a list of 10 people that I'm hoping are going to join my team, after I make my post about my business, I'm going to go comment on those 10 people's most recent post. And here's why I do this. If I were to go comment on your post right now, whatever is your most recent post, if I go comment on that, one, you're going to get the notification to look at it. You're going to look at it. You might reply, but then you're going to click on my name and you're going to go to my profile. I would almost guarantee you that's what every single one of you would do. And what I'm doing is I'm commenting on one of their posts right after I made a business post, and they just happen to go to my profile to see what I'm up to, and they see the post that I just made that I actually made for them. Does that make sense? It sounds crazy. Sounds crazy, but I love strategy, and this strategy works very well. And then number 3 is that I respond to all comments. This is probably a very simple one, but you don't do it as often as you should. I love you, but it's probably the truth. You want to respond to all comments for multiple reasons. 1, people are more to engage in your content if they feel seen, if they feel heard.
Oh my God, it's no. Building a community is not just transactional. It's not. Or it shouldn't be.
If you are replying to them and they feel they have a relationship with you, you want to respond to those comments. But there's actually another logical reason, strategic reason. When you reply to those comments, then they're going to go to their notifications, they're going to click that you replied, and they're going to come back to your posts. The longer they actually sit and look at your posts, the actual time is measured by the social media platform. And if they're spending a longer amount of time on your posts, social media platforms are going to show them more of your posts. When you reply to those comments, they're coming back to the post and they're spending more time with you than with other people on social media. This is a way to kind of help the algorithm favor you to be seen by more of your followers. Then I do think that there's going to be much better trainers on how to actually get into Messenger with people, how to close people, all of those things that are for our more direct personalities, not me. But I will tell you that once the time is right for me to pop the question, of course I'm on my last 3 sentences and my son walks in here, you guys. Hold on, baby. Let's just finish this up. This is real mom life. We'll just finish this up with him on my lap, you guys. Right when I feel it's right to pop the question, I will just message them and say, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but have you ever thought about doing what I do? And because of, oh my goodness, real life, you guys. I will say, hey, I know this sounds crazy, but have you ever thought about doing what I do? And because of the way that I post, instead of them saying, I'm not really interested in selling products online, you know, they might say, you know, I read your post the other day about how your car is paid for by your company. Tell me more about that. Or, you know, I saw that you had dinner with some other people in your company. I really miss getting together with my friends.
Will they say that? Because most of the time, if I ever see someone that's in an MLM and I'm willing to interact after they've reached out, I'm terrified that the question's gonna pop up like, oh my god, let me tell you about my opportunity. Because there's so many times they're wanting you to take the bait of saying like, oh my gosh, I saw you in this picture, like you looked like you were having fun. Nope, I won't do it.
And they have more of, I said, that wide lens view of my business, more than just me selling them products and sharing products with them. They actually have a full view of every piece of my business because I'm sharing it with them once a week forever. That's it. I apologize. But yeah, that's how I post on social media to recruit. If you have any questions, let me know. My name is Morgan Zambrano, and I will see you next time.
Why are we apologizing?
All right, you guys. Was Morgan not amazing? Absolutely adore her. I think she's incredible. She was nervous that she wasn't gonna crush it, and I'm like, girlfriend, you're going to crush it, and she absolutely did. I, on the other hand, cannot say the word absolutely. I mean, tell me if you guys agree, and I think this is a powerful lesson too. You know, Morgan was like, I'm not as professional, or I'm not as this or that or whatever as all these other people, and I'm a girlfriend. You wanna know one of the things I hear all the time? A big reason why people follow me, a big reason why I have 1 million followers on TikTok, and the reason why when I create these courses, I think people can relate, or when I do my videos, I think people can relate, is because I'm vulnerable and I'm authentic and I'm a normal person. I'm not always all made up and perfect. Like I have on blush today and concealer, and that's just about it. Because I think the most powerful thing you could do is be 100% yourself. Now, it doesn't mean you have to have a big personality. I do, because I kind of do. But trust me, there are times when I'm off camera, when I'm just chilling at home, or when I'm around people, I don't feel being the center of attention. You know, there are different sides of my personality, and I show all sides of my personality online. You need to understand that there's not one way to be, or there's not this mold that you need to fit to be successful in this industry. I just think it's important to understand that, and that your authenticity, who you really are, the real stuff. You're messing up, you're being stupid, you're not looking perfect, whatever. That's the stuff that people can relate to. They're like, yeah, me too. Me too. Seriously. I just want you guys to get out of your head about feeling you need to be this perfect, professional, whatever, blah, blah, with the Instagram people, with their white houses, and their kids never make a mess. I think everyone is tired of that. Everyone wants to see real people who have struggles, who have hardships, who talk about the hard things, and, you know, who are real. My best advice is get out of your head about that. However, I thought she did freaking amazing. I love that she said to post about your business once a week forever. I think that's so good. I think that is a really good thing to put in your back pocket and do. And then, you know, the idea of having sponsoring Sunday. Do you want an extra ninja tip I can give you guys too? Doing it on that day of the week, you can pick whatever you want, but doing it specifically on Sunday is powerful. Why? Think about this. Sunday is a great day to post. A lot of people are chilling at home. It's a relax day. It might be on social media, number one. Number two, a lot of people, let's say me, and I'm a mom who wants to be at home with my babies. I want to attract people to me, right? A lot of people who are me fall into my niche, because your niche is just really just who you are. Just to simplify that for you, because a lot of people make it complicated. But they're sitting at home on a Sunday and they're, I don't want to go into work tomorrow. Am I right? They're sitting at home and they're like, dude, I wish that I could just call in sick forever. But they can't and have to work. That's the reality. You have a solution to that problem, my friend. Sunday is a great day to post about the business and your opportunity. I love that tip. I love also what Morgan went through, making a list of, the things that your business or product, but business in this situation has afforded you. What wonderful things do you now have? What people are in your life because of this opportunity? Maybe it's you believe in yourself more. Maybe it's you found self-development. So that actually can help you believe in yourself more. Maybe your phone bill is now being paid. Maybe you've developed a ton of new friendships. Maybe, there's literally so many things that you may have been afforded from your opportunity that you haven't thought about. Get clear on that and make a list. And also, I want to suggest that you guys make a list of what pain points it has provided a solution for your product and your business. Because that's the most powerful way that you can lead marketing. Talking about the good things and what you've gotten is great, but also really talking about the pain points and the things you struggled with before you found the product or opportunity is important. So important. That's what's gonna make people say me too. That's what's gonna make people listen a little bit closer because they're like, wait, I felt that same way every Sunday. I was dreading having to go into work. Me too. You see what I'm saying? And every great post on social media, whether it's a short video, whether it's a live, whether it's any kind of post, has to have a great hook. A hook is the first line, the first thing they read. It needs to hook their attention, to catch their attention, fish hook. If you lead with a pain point on a post, it's powerful. Then people, for example, leading on a post and saying, God, this many years ago, I remember crying on the Sunday because I didn't want to have to go into work the next day. And then just sharing a little bit about that experience and then sharing what you found. Powerful. Guys, she crushed it, didn't she? She's amazing, wasn't she? I hope that you guys absolutely loved day 1 of the 5-day recruiting challenge. I hope that you guys are going to post your takeaways with #recruiting-challenge in the group, okay? And I just absolutely, I'm excited for you to hear everything else, but I just love the humans that have already spoken. One of them is me. I love myself. Have confidence. But anyway, listen, if you guys haven't already gotten the All Access Pass, you're going to want to get it. You want to know why? Because I was just looking through some of the things on my computer that Morgan put on here, how every influencer has their own secret scripts that you get. Well, she gave you guys some post examples about the business. You can craft your own post. And she also gave some personality post topic ideas. You can go out there, you can use this formula to create content about the business on your social media. It's good. When you get the All Access Pass, you're going to get all the replays from all 15 influencers. You're going to get beautiful workbooks from each speaker. If you're someone who wants to read information rather than just watching it, you'll have these workbooks so you can go through and you can read these posting formulas. You can read all of this and digest it a little bit better. And then you're going to get all the bonuses and freebies. You're also going to get these awesome extra ninja secret recruiting scripts. And in Morgan's case, example posts about the business. Anyway, I love you guys. Go ahead and click to grab your All Access Pass below this video. There's gonna be a button if you haven't already grabbed it. If you did, awesome, perfect. And I cannot wait to see you for day 2. You have a nice butt. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay. That was intense. What? What did we learn? Be an asshole. We learned that. We learn to target our friends and family because they're our hot market. We learn to, we learn to do referral posts and short form videos. We learn to do ad tag message, but we're not going to tell you how to do ad tag message because you're not in Modere. Scratch that. Frequence now, but when this was made, it was Modere. So we're planting that seed that if you're a part of a shitty team, you could also join us on our team, even though we're at a new company now. We learned that they don't know how to edit videos that are being resent out again because these ladies, Jordan, etc., are not a part of Modere anymore. They're in Frequent with Marina Simone. What else did we learn? Don't join an MLM. Oh, I learned about all the personality red flags. Yes. What else do we learn? So we've learned nothing. Yes, Kibblebee's mom. Correct. That was day 1. Are we excited for more stuff? Maybe Jessica will save us tomorrow. Also, turn on your notifications. Let me send y'all Wendy's channel real quick. MLM no. MLM no. Here we go. If you want to go subscribe to Wendy now, turn on notifications, because when Wendy does the premiere tomorrow, you'll want to have those notifications turned on. And I'll be in the chat. Hopefully we can all chat together. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Jessica. I didn't. I'm sorry. I really didn't. I'm sorry. I just need like one of those remote shocker things and you could just say like, I sent you a text. Sorry. It was a nuffin muffin. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Replay crew. I'm gonna apologize now. I hope you make it through to the end of the video. Oh, you should just do that because obviously we know how good I am at texting. All right. I'll see y'all later. Be good to yourselves. Make sure to hydrate. Take some medicine if you need to. And Christy, we played kazoos today. I miss seeing you in the chat. I hope your job's going well. All right, Smurge, everybody, toodaloo. Goodbye.